How did you go from
Dental hygiene to construction?
those aren't like even
No.
close to like
Adjacent? No.
John Archer being like, oh, I was thinking about the
No.
Marines, or I was thinking about being a cabinet maker, like into construction. I get that. That makes
No.
sense. But dental hygienist to
Yeah,
director of
I
Houston.
had someone that that inspired me. I couldn't figure out what I wanted. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I had to, you feel that pressure at 18 and figure out what you're going to be when you grow up. Like you have to have it all figured out. And something led me to that. And I started taking, all my prequels and prereqs for it. And wasn't the best decision for me. I don't want to put my hands in anybody's mouth. So, um, flat, flash forward, I was working for a medical dental insurance company. So I was dental adjacent, right? Anything you ever do in life, there's always an opportunity to be had where you can move your path forward. So I was working for a healthcare insurance company and hated it. And a close family friend who had an interior construction company, his business was growing. He needed someone to keep him organized. He asked if I would come in and be his office administrator. So, I think I was 20, 22, 24 at that time. So I started being his administrator and business was growing. And he asked me, would you be interested in learning how to read drawings and doing takeoffs for me? And yeah, he, he asked me this, which I think is funny. I don't know if it, so this is when there was actual paper drawings.
Yeah.
He asked me, can you read a map? Well, we traveled a lot when I was a kid, and my dad would pull out the Rand McNally app. I could read 'em. I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "Well, if you can read a map, you can read drawings because you have to refer back to sections and know what
Right.
the symbols mean." That was his connection. So anyway, I learned how to read drawings, did takeoffs, bid jobs. We won the jobs. Now he needed a project manager to manage those jobs. The construction happened to me, and being involved in the projects and the pace of the projects, whether you're on a project for 4 months or 2 years and working with different teams, that's that was where I fell in love with it. Is that everything's always changing.
Whether you want it to or not.
You're not going to get bored because you're always solving problems, and your team is always changing. So it's the people and the problems. That's why I'm here. Don't entertain being a dental hygienist.